Evening, everybody. Earlier this week, I got this Anchor Bay 3-disc Cheerleaders Collection set, and I thought some of you out there might be interested to know what's in the set, what kind of special features the movies have, if the movies are any good, what's interesting about them. So yeah, let's talk about it a little bit, and I'll give you a peek inside. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, the DVD comes in this little slip case here. Some people like slip cases. I never really cared one way or the other. And inside, a list of the movies and the special features. Cheerleaders, that's my favorite of the three by far. The commentary track here is from the director and one of the writers. Director Paul Glickler, and one of the writers, Ace Bandage. Not his real name. I have no idea what his real name is, actually. The commentary is okay. It's, the typical kind of director commentary. It talks background information, the casting process. It's all, pretty interesting. Worth checking out. Not overly entertaining, but good enough. Pretty good. The rest of the special features here, though, even though it looks like a lot, are kind of throwaway. It's a lot of behind-the-scenes production, stills, things like that. But the quality of the photos is not so great. Trailer, who cares? Radio spot, I don't know, who cares? But the movie itself, my favorite of the three. It's awesome, super funny and sexy, and, it's low budget and pretty damn cool, actually. And it's, it's the one that started this whole cheerleader thing, so gotta respect that. The second one here, Revenge of the Cheerleaders, is actually the third movie, not the second movie. It's, they got it right on the slip disc. That's the right order. The Cheerleaders, oh wait, no, they got it wrong here too. That's the third movie. Swinging Cheerleaders is the second, whatever. Revenge of the Cheerleaders, the movie is completely bonkers. There's some dance numbers. It's a really weird movie. The story goes in crazy places. But it's also kind of fun. Some people say it's their favorite of the three, maybe just because of how wild it is. And it is pretty wild. Of note here, film debut of David Hasselhoff, and he is an absolutely horrible dancer. It's pretty awesome. And a fan favorite, Cheryl Rainbow Smith, is here. Very, very pregnant. In fact, at the end of the movie, there's a shot of her after the birth, and she's holding up her baby. I think it's probably her baby. So that's kind of cute. The commentary here is also, it's totally absurd. It's two ex-cheerleaders. They were cheerleaders in the 70s. They had nothing to do with the movie, so it's not writers, directors, actors, it's just two women who were cheerleaders in the 70s, and they give a pretty entertaining commentary. They're pretty funny, very sarcastic, but you can tell they did some research. And they have like a list of facts about David Hasselhoff that they sprinkle throughout, which is pretty funny. I think they call them Hassel facts or something. I was skeptical at first, but it turned out to be a lot of fun to listen to them talk. So yeah, I recommend checking out their commentary. The third movie here, which is actually the second movie that came out, The Swinging Cheerleaders. This is a Jack Hill film. We know him, Jack Hill, quite famous exploitation film director of Coffee, Foxy Brown, The Big Birdcage, and Switchblade Sisters. He's awesome, and he has a commentary track here. And it's, it's a pretty typical director commentary track, background information, and but what's really cool about it is you can tell he really likes this movie, and you can tell he took it seriously, and he has high praise for the actors that were in it. He does give some kind of interesting production information. He's also with another guy. Johnny Legend, film historian. Johnny Legend mostly kind of prompts Jack Hill with questions, and gives some analysis here and there, but it's mostly he's just there to prompt Jack Hill with questions for the most part. It's okay. It's a pretty good commentary track, mostly because of how much you can tell Jack Hill loves this movie. As far as me personally, I like this movie too. It's by far the most serious of the three and the least sleazy. But still, it's a Jack Hill movie. Some good dialogue and pretty good story. Complicated story, but good. Has to do with a, investigative reporter. This was, the Watergate time, so everyone wanted to be an investigative reporter, right? Yeah, pretty cool movie. If I had to rank the movies, the original, my favorite. Awesome, sexy, crazy, funny. It's great. Then the Jack Hill wouldn't be my second favorite. My third favorite is Revenge of the Cheerleaders, but I do like the commentary track there. That's pretty cool. Right, and then also in the set here, we have this little book with an essay about cheerleader movies, which is pretty interesting, actually. One thing the essay points out that I hadn't thought of is that the cheerleader movies are a uniquely American exploitation film. There are no European cheerleader movies, which is interesting. Jess Franco never did one, or whatever. So it's just an American thing. And that's what the discs look like there. So that's what the set is like. As far as like the audio quality, I think it's all mono, pretty typical of low budget films in the 70s. The picture looks fine. I'm not one of those people who's overly persnickety about picture quality. It looks fine. It looks for a movie, low budget movies from the 70s, there's absolutely nothing to complain about here. It's bright and colorful enough. It looks cool. It's fine. That's it. That's what's in the box. This can be rather expensive. I see it going on eBay sometimes for over €100. I got lucky, and I've been watching eBay for a while, and eventually snagged it for slightly under 20, including shipping. I think it was €15 and another €4 for shipping. So that was awesome. I was excited about that. Whether or not it's worth a whole lot more than that, well, it depends on how much you like these movies. I like the first one enough. I would have paid $15 for that one by itself. Having the other ones is pretty nice, I guess.